I think that like timer, that like countdown timer to start is so funny. Hey, Marky, what's up? You know, I had to get my coffee because I literally just woke up from a nap like 20 minutes ago. It's kind of my MO, it seems like on Tuesdays. What's going on? It doesn't taste very good to me tonight. It seems like it's been a long time since I live streamed, just since Thursday, but it feels like it's been forever. I was really trying to come up with like a topic for tonight for when I didn't have anything to say, but nope, I didn't. Hey, Morrison, how are you? What's going on today? I didn't do a whole lot today. I've been like really, really stressed out about some things. And so I'm like kind of doing what I typically do, which is want to sleep. When I'm stressed, I just want to sleep it away. But I actually got up really early today for a day off. That is, I think I woke up at my sister texted me at 7:30 and woke me up, which I was irritated about for a second. And then I was like, oh, I might as well just get up. So I worked more on getting shit off of my old HP laptop so I can get rid of it. And I think I'm almost ready to wipe that. I actually realized that my iTunes on the MacBook had not it only had the music that I've paid for on Apple. It didn't have any of the other songs that I had. Now, a lot of these songs were songs that I ripped years and years ago, so it's not technically legal music. But I never had a problem transferring on my old laptops, on my Windows laptops, they went on iTunes, no problem. Well, I could not get them on, and I don't really understand how to use a MacBook. So I spent about 2 hours this morning on the phone with Apple. Man, this guy must have had all the patience in the world because I was about to like have a panic attack on this guy. But we finally figured it out. I got all my music on iTunes on here. Which I don't even like half of it anymore, so I should have gone through and deleted it, but I posted my old little MacBook Air for sale on Facebook. Had a few people interested, but I think they're scams, so we'll see. It's kind of honestly, it's probably just going to be sold for parts. I mean, it's like a 2011 little teeny tiny MacBook. Um, Not much you can do on it, I don't think. And then I went and got my nails done with my sister. Hey Tara, how are you? This is the first time I feel like I've ever gotten my nails done that the color was not the color that was in the book. I always get dip powder on my nails, and it was like a royal blue, and these are like purple, which is fine. I like purple, but so anyway, I did that, and then I got stuff to make homemade chicken soup, and I came home and made soup. I ate soup. I watched 2 Christmas movies, and I took a nap. So it has been a while, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Morrison. What's going on? Why was your day rough? Oh, you're still at work, Marky? Yeah, Tara, I wondered if you wanted to update people as to how your treatment went. I know, but it's not my update to give. So, um, Facebook scammers abound. Yeah, the thing is like I just kind of Googled the value of it, and it's only like you can buy it, the MacBook 2011 for like I don't know. I can't remember. I listed mine for $100 knowing that nobody was going to pay $100 for it. I had a couple people offer $50 and I'm like, "You want to come pick it up? It's yours for 50. Take it." You know? I'm really like having a lot of buyer's remorse, not so much for the MacBook. I love the MacBook, it's beautiful. There's a lot I can do with it, but I don't need the MacBook and the iPad Pro. I don't need them both, and they were literally both the same amount of money, and I still have to pay them both off. Oh, you're uploading a video right now? Oh, good. Good, good. Hey, Alex, how are you? T-Rex arms? Is that like some kinda ketamine slang? I've never heard that before. Oh god, I need to get my glasses. It's a long story, but dealing with a lot, trying to stay positive. I hear you, Morrison. I hear you. I hear you. None of the things that I'm stressed about are like huge deals, but I tend to get overwhelmed very easily about things like what's going on right now. Um, things financially, things in work. And then, I told you, Morrison, like I realized that it's been about 2 months since I've gotten any mail regularly. And I didn't even really notice it because I don't get a lot of the things I get, I just get them virtually or you know what I'm trying to say, like virtually. Um, So I was contacted by someone who had been trying to send me something, and they're like, "Dude, I've sent you this thing twice, and it's been returned to me saying undeliverable, no forwarding address." And I called the post office, and I called them last week, and they were like, "I don't know, like, I think it's an issue with them." And then I called them back and spoke to somebody else on Monday, and they're like, "Okay, something's not right here. Like, it seems to be maybe an issue with your carrier because your whoever is actually delivering your mail because somebody else in your complex has made the same complaint." And I was like, well, we need to fix this because I'm literally supposed to get a new health insurance card within the next couple of weeks. Like it's going to be tax season soon. I've got shit coming in the mail that I need. Like we need to figure this out. So as of right now, the post office is holding all my mail until we figure out what's going on. And I'm just tempted. I think I might just change my mailing address to somebody else's house because it's just I feel like I've never gotten even when I did get my mail, I was always kind of like my dad sent me a Christmas card last year that I never got. He got it returned to him. So I don't know. I'm stressed about that. Um, I did not get T-Rex arms. Have you had T-Rex? I don't even know what that means, guys. Okay, it gives you T-Rex arms at around 5 milligrams or one tiny bump. Skyscraper view at 2 to 3 hits, maybe 10 milligrams. Oh, wow. Did you feel like you were a clean tipsy, if that makes sense, Tara? I've never done well, had ketamine in the hospital, but I know when you say clean tipsy, I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, I'm not sure what dose my NP gave me. I did do some research after I talked to you, Tara, to determine like what standard doses were, and I believe for IV push it was between I think they said between 1 and 2 milligrams, or for an IV infusion, not an IV push. So, it was totally clean. So Tara, do you know when you're gonna go back and do it again? Do you kind of wait and see how you're doing? What's going on with that? I've never had cat in a doctor's office, only in my own apartment or at a festival. Yeah, I've only ever had it in the hospital during an endoscopy. Cat is like a strong, clear drunkenness for a few minutes at least. Drunk I could deal with. I don't ever get anxious or panicky when I'm drunk ever. But I don't like disassociating. Like I said a million times, I do enough of that. I don't need help doing that, you know? Ketamine outside of doctor's care is a horrible idea. Yeah, agreed, Morrison. Sounds like you like to have fun, Alex. Well, I believe she's gonna be documenting it on her YouTube channel, Alex. I'd love to hear your full experience, when your ketamine therapy gets further into progression. Yeah, absolutely, I know. I got a little bit nervous, Tara, because 'cause I'm like, "Well, maybe she's off enjoying herself," but I'm like, "She hasn't answered me yet." Like, I hope she's okay. It was definitely psychedelic. I'm so glad, Tara. I hope this is good for you and helps your mental health. I really do. I can't even find a therapist right now. Like, I have spent the last like 5 days scouring my health insurance app, speaking to my health insurance on the phone, Googling. I can't even find a therapist right now for normal cognitive behavioral therapy, locally, in person, virtually, that accepts insurance. They either don't accept insurance or they're not accepting patients. It's ridiculous. And I know I had a virtual therapist like, I don't know, a year and a half ago, and now I can't think of the life, or I can't even fucking talk. I can't figure out where they were from. If it was, I can't find any record of who this person even was. So, listen to, one sec. I have a song that puts the experience into words. It's by, uh, Infected Mushroom. I was totally in control, could still understand what my NP, AKA shaman. Wait, is she really a shaman? Was saying and communicate with her. Yeah, it's funny though. Well, that's a different story. I'll tell that later, but that's awesome. Did you see unicorns? Ketamine won't give you hallucinations. It's more of a wavy feel, loosey-goosey. I hated it. I hated it so much. But I also had propofol and Versed in my system at the same time when I was given ketamine. So who really knows what was what, you know? Absolutely, Tara. Of course you have support. We love you. It's very psychedelic. I know, you know what? I was still supposed to message my friend back and have her come on about her ketamine treatment now that she's back from her cruise, but I've just been preoccupied. So I haven't even messaged her. Kimmy, my mom said it was the worst experience of her life. Yeah, for me, it was just like I was in this trippy game show and I couldn't get out of it. I couldn't feel my face and I couldn't come up from it. I couldn't wake up from it. Um, but you know, again, I don't know how much of that. Um, I've had Versed and propofol together alone. I've had Versed alone. I've had propofol alone. I've never had any of those issues. It was only when the ketamine was added to the mix, you know? In heavy dosages, it will slow halt your breathing. It's a heavy sedative. Yeah. Yep. She said she went to the Matrix and she couldn't wake up either. She was stuck. Yeah. I remember laying in the recovery room and my dad was there and I was like, at one point I came to for a minute and I'm like, can you please make it stop? Like I just want to wake up, you know? 5 to 10 milligrams will put you into a K-hole. Just made some more sourdough chocolate chip cookies. They're fire. Oh, nice. Oh my God. I wish I could eat sweets like that. I just can't. I had, I told you guys last week I brought home some more of that pumpkin bar from my mom's, and I actually had a reactive hypoglycemic episode that night, several hours after I'd eaten it. It felt horrible. It was not good. And those episodes are always very scary because you don't know if you're gonna like have a seizure or pass out or something. But luckily, that's never happened to me. Um, It doesn't mess with your respiratory drive. That's why medical professionals like right, and that's why they gave it to me because, Versed and propofol do affect your, respirations, and they couldn't give me any more of those, so they gave me ketamine. Um, I'm glad you're feeling good, Tara. Yeah, absolutely. I don't sweeten them much, just enough. Yeah, any sedative can and will mess with breathing. That's the beautiful, beauty of being under medical care, Tara. You won't go into the K-hole. Yeah, right? That's the plan anyway. Also, medical professionals aren't pumping 5 to 10 milligram in single doses. Yeah, like I said, I looked into that, just because I was researching because I was curious about what Tara was going through, and it said usually it's between a 1 and 2 milligram infusion. How many times have you been in the hole, Alex? You wanna try it, Marky? That doesn't surprise me. Maybe once. I've only done K 5 times and have always, handed what I didn't do to my roommates. Okay. I mean, technically, if you overdose on anything, you'll stop breathing. Yeah. You guys, I've needed a mood boost. So I decorated for Christmas already. Minus the Christmas tree. That's not up. But every other Christmas decoration that I own, which isn't a whole lot, because I don't like clutter, I have put up. Um, and yeah, it definitely helped boost my mood a little bit, you know? I love Christmas, and I'm gonna recommend some really good movies to you guys in just a minute. Um, I'll try anything once. I feel really safe doing it in my nurse practitioner's office. K is definitely a try it once and never again. Yeah. Well, um, Marky, I absolutely recommend 10 out of 10. So do you know when you're going back, Tara? I have a friend that was addicted to ketamine, thank God. Yeah, I mean, Special K was a big party drug when I was, oh god, it must have been high school, like the tail end of high school. My friends were all doing it at raves. I never did it. Those kind of things always terrified me, but ecstasy, Special K. I mean, back in the day, like ketamine was known as being a horse tranquilizer. You know, that's what it was primarily used for in veterinary medicine. Take plenty of water, hard on the kidneys and liver. Oh, so you're doing it every week, Tara? I thought they spread them out more often than that. K is massive in the Asian community. My friends mix Coca-Cola and K. Oh my god, that sounds like a fucking heart attack waiting to happen. Um, I would like to recommend a couple movies to you guys because I watched them all in the last 24 hours and I love them. I've seen them before many, many times. But if you like Christmas movies and you have not seen Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2 on Netflix, so good with Kurt Russell. And the second one has Goldie Hawn too. So good. I love those movies. And on Disney Plus, um, a Christmas movie called Noelle with Anna Kendrick is probably one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. It just came out, I think, in 2021, but it's just the cutest feel-good movie ever. Love it so much. I don't take a lot of you guys as Christmas movie watchers, but I am. I wouldn't do it in a party setting. I'm not trying to go down any K-holes. Right. Absolutely, Tara. You can still K-hole in a solo setting, although highly unlikely with your nurse practitioner. How long is the experience, Tara? Yeah, I'm interested to know that too. Yes, Tara, I'm so happy for you. I fully support you doing these treatments with your doctor. I'm very much against dosing with street drugs. Yeah, absolutely, Morrison. It'll be interesting to see if they ever, I mean, I'm sure they will, but when they approve ketamine for treatment other than for major depression and for obviously in acute settings you can use it for pain and different things like that, but as far as I know, it's mostly just approved for, major depression. But they were talking a little bit about some people in my support group on Facebook about using it for anxiety, and in my head, I was like, "Man, that would make my anxiety way worse." But, has your nurse practitioner mentioned microdosing with any other mind-altering drugs, Tara? Her nurse practitioner will not put her into the K-hole. I tripped for 90 minutes, took me about 30 minutes to come back. Okay. So wait, I gotta pull this close to my head. Is she really a shaman though? 90 minutes for an IV. Yeah, it does seem a little bit long, but I guess it's an infusion. So what do they do? Do they put it in a bag of NS? Do you know, Morrison? Do they mix it in a bag of like NS and do a slow infusion over a certain amount of time? Normal saline for you guys who don't know what I'm talking about. Um, we did it feel longer. Yes, Alex, she talked with me about psilocybin. No, I'm just oh, okay. Okay. I just wondered. You never know, you know? It's hard to recognize humor or sarcasm through the written word, you know? Hi, big boy. God, it's warm in here. I still haven't turned my heat on, but it is warm. Marky Rizzo, if you ever find cat on the street and should be like glass and shards. Huh. It felt long and short all at the same time. An infusion would be an NS, yeah. Yeah, so I guess but so 1 to 2 milligram, I wonder how long the infusion took. I mean, I mean, it depends, I guess, on the rate the bag's set at, but if they put 2 milligrams, let's just say, in a bag of NS, that's gonna take at least an hour, right? I thought you were having infusions, Tara. Intramuscular? I thought you were having a ketamine infusion. I'm so confused. I didn't even know I mean, I know you can get it IM because that's how they give it for pain, but so is this all off label then, Tara? Like, is she doing this kind of all off label? I watched the Hamilton, pharma, Jesus, I can't see, episode on ketamine with the old guy. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, Tara, there's a huge difference. No, an infusion is an IV. It goes into your vein and it's mixed with, in this case, normal saline, like an IV bag. And it takes a while, depending on the rate that they set the bag. It takes a while to go into your system to get all the way into your system. Hamilton Keta episode was tight. I've done infusions in NS, but I've also done IV ketamine. I've never had but I've heard of it being given in a pain situation. I am. Yeah, no, IM is intramuscular. It's just an injection. Um, I didn't think that was a like legit thing for like for ketamine used in this way. Hmm. That's strange. So she just gave you an injection in your arm or wherever she gave it to you, your arm, your butt. Um, one and done. 2 seconds done. That's what you had? Um, yeah, no, I get you. I'm curious because I've never heard of it being done that way ever, and I'm interested in how that would work. Um, because I don't know if they've done studies on ketamine being used for mental health purposes in my arm, both arms, second arm after no IV. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Let's see. Intramuscular ketamine. Hmm. I'll wait to hear your story, but there's a place in Tampa that does a ketamine treatment. Yeah, but Marky, don't you have to I don't know if that place in Tampa is like legit or not, but I think don't you have to, in order to have it approved, have years of evidence of clinical depression that has not substantially improved with medication? I'm gonna do more research on it. I only know emergency protocols on the subject. Yeah, I've never heard of it being used that way ever. Um, slow and half a milligram per kilogram as a slow intravenous infusion over 40 minutes brought about um, it was now tried in the intramuscular route in two severely depressed patients with similar rapid movement. This is a research study, by the way. The cases are reported here. All right, let me just read the Conclusion. Yeah, I'll have to read that later. That's interesting. I'm curious to see what they say. This is why Kimmy is our bunker nurse. Ugh. Oh man, you guys. Um, oh, all right. Let me all right, hang on. Let me pull it up on here. Okay, let's see. I have to enter intramuscular because otherwise it tries to pull up intramuscular ketamine. Oh wait, this is the NIH or the NIH. Oh wait, let's look up this one first. Hang on. All right, let me exactly why you don't need it, Marky. You'll say you need to go back to your homies. Wait. They'll give it to me. I'll talk that shit. I think you usually need like years and years of records to show what medications you've tried for how long. I need the life boost from time to time. All right, I'm gonna share this thing here. Hang on. This one, I'm gonna share this one first because this is not from a scholarly site. The second one I share will be from a uh, legit site. Hey, how come it's not? Oh, there it is. I need my fucking glasses, dude. Okay. So, ketamine can be administered in several forms, many of which have differing levels of effectiveness. Oral preparations typically are less effective as they must be processed by the digestive system. Sublingual is also less effective. Intramuscular administration has been shown or has shown similar rates of effectiveness to IV infusion. Okay. The differences between the two methods can be summed up below. IV infusion typically requires one needle stick to start the IV. IM requires multiple injections per treatment session. IV infusion can be increased, decreased, or stopped depending on the patient's response. That would be my first worry. Intramuscular, once it's done, it's done. Many patients have found that IV infusion seems to maintain symptom relief for longer periods between treatments. The result is that patients having intramuscular treatment may require more frequent treatments. The rate of onset and recovery is also different, leading to an intense onset, which can be uncomfortable for some patients, and slower recovery with IM versus IV. Again, with IM injection, it is not possible to stop the administration. Therefore, you must mitigate any adverse side effects through reassurance and sometimes other medications to counteract the side effects and allow the medication to run its course. Makes sense. All right, hang on. Both forms of administration require supervision by a licensed prescribing provider and should only be given blah, blah, blah. All right, I'm going to go back to the other one. Let's see if this is still sharing. Yes, okay. This one, let's see. We don't care about ECT. Horrible things about ECT. Hang on, guys. All right. This one's going to be way too long to read. Is that IV or IM? 1 milligram per kilogram. I think that's IV. All right. So anyway, good to know. Good to know. Whoops. Sounds like a challenge, Kimmy. I'll prove you wrong. You got money. You get money. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Marky. Wouldn't be surprised at all. That's probably true. I mean, look at subs. Yeah. It's yeah. Mo, I'm recording a vid with James tomorrow about our iboga, so I'll let you know when I like to know too, Marky. She prescribed me a comfort med preemptively just in case I had a bad trip. Okay. Um, what comfort med, Tara, if you're okay saying? Um, IV should be 1 milligram per kilogram. Well, it said on the study I looked at the other night that it could be 1 to 2 milligrams per kilogram for an IV infusion. Um, oh my God. Mm, I'm getting triggered by Facebook tonight. Grounded extracts. Well, I'm sure it's a benzo. It's fine. Hey, Amy, how are you? What's going on? Ativan. Okay. That's usually my go-to when I'm gonna have a procedure done, is an Ativan. You didn't need it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, nobody's gonna shame you for that, Tara. Absolutely not. You can be damn sure if I gotta get on an airplane anytime soon, I'm gonna be getting a prescription for Ativan too. Right? Hi, big boy. Ativan is okay. I mean, this was a big deal. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Good, thanks. Dishes and laundry as always. How are you doing? Oh, pretty good. Just relaxing, chilling, typical Tuesday night. I made a bomb chicken soup earlier. I had a late lunch, so I'll have a late dinner. Oh, it was so good. So good. Hey, Franklin. Oh, my neck hurts. I'm not sleeping in the right positions. I didn't plan on uploading during your live, Kimmy. It just took hours. Oh, you're fine. You're good. I don't care. Um, I may need an Ativan after today. Yeah, I mean, there have definitely been a few occasions where I'm like, thank God I don't have any Ativan. And I always preferred Ativan over Xanax. I know people love Xanax. I don't. I've taken so much Xanax, like not abused it, but just like it, at the prescribed doses for different things, and it's never done anything for me. I always preferred Ativan, which is weird. Um, I was actually when I was cleaning out, I got rid of a bunch of stuff the other day and was cleaning and stuff, and I found this bottle of pills. There was just like 2 or 3 pills in it, and I didn't know what they were. So I Googled them, and they were, oh god, now I can't even it was a benzo, but a benzo that I'd never heard of. I know exactly where they came from. I was given them years ago for sleep. It's a benzo specifically for sleep. Um, so yeah, I put them down the garbage disposal. My wife said she needed a J today. It was that bad. Oh, really? Oh god. I've never taken Ativan, I don't think, but, hard to actually know. Yeah. Well, Ativan's supposed to be a much more gentle it's much more long lasting than, like, Xanax or something like that, but I always preferred Ativan. Um, what happened, Mo? Subs doing you dirty? We don't do either, but it's real life, yo. Yeah, I hear you. I'm okay, just some BS going on in the fam. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I not take that thing off? Oh, there we go. With her fam and mine on the same day. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been I can relate to that stress, Morrison, for sure. For sure. Oh, you purring. I do feel like I accomplished a lot around here, though, in the last 2 days. I'm actually gonna have to work tomorrow for a couple of hours, unfortunately, on my day off. All right, that coffee's About done. We had to just pray we can't turn to drugs anymore. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Hmm, I know. I definitely had some little mini breakdowns in the last couple of days where I wasn't craving, like, I wasn't like, "Oh, I want some opioids," but I just wanted to I didn't wanna do it. I wanted to numb myself, you know? So instead, if I was able to, I just went to sleep. But yep. Oh, let's see. Um, I get that, something to take the edge off, yeah. The only thing I really had to take the edge off too is hydroxyzine. It's the only thing that I keep around, and that's gonna make me crash hard. That was us today, Kimmy, but we made it through, so I feel that. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I feel like I get overwhelmed a lot more easily than the typical person, and I don't know if that's, like, a BPD thing because a lot of this stuff is not at the end of the day, it's not really that bad. I don't know if it's just because it's all on top of each other or again, if it's the BPD that makes me feel like this is the end of the world, like, it's gonna be, like, the worst case scenario. So, I don't know, but I just get so overwhelmed, and then I don't like myself even though, like, I don't have anything to do with, for example, the post office, like, that has nothing to do with me, I have no control over it, but it's like I take it out on myself. It sucks. It piles up for me, and I wanna shut down, yeah. That's just it, though, like, I do feel numb a lot when I don't wanna feel numb, but then when my emotions are too much to handle, I crave to be numb, you know? I'm so backwards. It's so backwards, and I really don't understand now why I'm having such a hard time finding a therapist. Such a hard time. I found a few places around here that technically take insurance, but they don't like, you have to pay upfront, and then insurance will reimburse you. But it's also out of network. Like, no matter what, it's out of network, and I can't afford that, number 1, and number 2, having to pay for it all and then wait for God knows how long for the insurance to reimburse me. I don't understand what has gone on in the realm of mental health where this is an issue, and I don't understand, like, I don't I hate to say this again, like, I'm not trying to there's so many places around here where I could go if I either didn't have health insurance or if I had, like, Medicaid or something, I could go literally walk in and get services that day. But because I have private health insurance, I can't. Like, it's just ridiculous to me. Yeah, I'm no longer numb, and it can be a lot sometimes. Yep. Right, Morrison, that's how depression is for me too, and I do shut down. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep. Happy boy. So what else is new, you guys? Anything? I don't know if you guys saw, um, I can't even remember where I saw it now. It was on one of Leah's things that they moved the funeral back 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, and still no obituary. Um, I'm sorry you're having a hard time finding therapy, Kimmy. It should not be like this in this country. No, it shouldn't, especially when you have decent health insurance. Like I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I actually ended up, like, through my searches looking for just a normal therapist. I called this place in my hometown, and they're like, "Oh, we actually have this new guy. He's postdoctoral." I forget what his thing was, but they're like, "He actually does do individual dialectic behavioral therapy." And I was like, "Oh my god, no shit." They're like, "Yeah, but he's a doctor, so it's 250 bucks a week." And I was like, "Ah, fucking figures." Ugh, I just don't get it. I don't get it, you know? And the thing is too, like, I don't live, I live in, like, a rural area, and when the DBT starts, I don't know how I would assume that's gonna be once a week, and it's gonna be in the city. And while my days off are mostly during the week, like, I would rather not have to drive into the city twice a week if possible. If I have to, I have to. I'll deal with it, but it's just a lot, you know? And driving in the city gives me so much anxiety. It's almost like they plan this, yeah. Assholes. I'm happy to report that I've been fully functional for the past 60 hours or so. I haven't felt this good in a while. I think the effects are wearing off, but I'm okay with that. Oh, interesting. So is it supposed to eventually last longer, Tara? Because you can't do this every week for life, right? Um, I don't know anything about like the long-term sort of goal for that. How much does it cost? That's so great, Tara. I'm extremely happy for you. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, is you purring so loud? My babies. I'm so excited. Franklin's been sleeping in bed with me again. He hasn't gotten in my bed for any reason in months. It was like he had an aversion to it. I don't know why. But he's back to laying in bed. It seems like it would compound and offer long term. Well, right. That's kind of what I'm wondering if it has like a cumulative effect. Um, my MP cut me a deal, supported me in getting funding. Wow. Hmm. Health insurance doesn't cover that either? Or is it because it's being done off label? Mm, I'm so freaking sick of the whole medical freaking field. I mean, I had such like a shit emotional weekend that I was like researching. I'm like, okay, what antipsychotics or mood stabilizers do not cause weight gain? And of course there aren't any, but that's how like I was researching and I'm like, I don't want to be on medication, but she's billing my insurance for her time. Mm, interesting. Hmm. Mm, I forgot what I was going to say. You forgot what I was going to say. She's your personal hero. Hi, big boy. Hey, y'all. Only Spravato is covered by my insurance. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, are there protocols in place if there's any issue where you'll be able to I mean, would she get I don't know how to really say what I'm trying to say. My cat is pregnant. No, Morrison, no more cats. Rob just said something to me yesterday about that. I was like, "No, I'm in a tiny apartment with 2 cats. No, thank you." I got some insurance. Yeah, Marky. Yeah, apparently having health insurance is kind of worthless these days. It's so annoying. I went through this shit with my Suboxone treatment too, where it cost me a freaking $1,000,000 because I had insurance. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'd be happy to bring you the litter. Nope, I'm good. All good. I was even having horrible thoughts this weekend about I was like, I wonder if my cats will be happier with somebody else. Honestly, like with somebody who wasn't so paranoid and like OCD about everything, you know? But then I thought if I don't have my cats, like I hate to say this, but like these cats have saved my life. Like if I'm having really dark, desperate thoughts, it's those cats that keep me around, you know? Um, I don't know if I didn't have insurance, I couldn't afford to see my shaman. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we all like to think our animals wouldn't bond with somebody else, and Franklin wouldn't. Bentley, I think, could bond with somebody else, but I don't think Franklin would. Your cat's a hoe? Yeah, I get my cats fixed right away. Mm-mm. No baby making. No baby making at all. You are your cat's personal hero? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I just worry if I'm, like, the best for them, you know? I don't even really know why I said that. It's just those are just thoughts that go through my head. I feel bad sometimes just because of, like, how small my apartment is, you know, and they need room to run. So, and they definitely they run in here, but they don't have a ton of room. I gotta get her fixed because I do let her enjoy outside during the day. The movie Maniac. Hi, how are ya? Welcome. Jack Nicholson. Yeah. How'd you stumble upon my channel? The movie Maniac? My god, it's hot in here. Hey, Tara. Hey, Slow-Mo. Hi, big boy. Have a kiss? Whew. I must take this blanket off. Oh, I wish I brought my water in. Are you in the recovery community, Movie Maniac? Oh, was it recommended? That's odd. I always wonder when people say that. I'm like, why would it be recommended? I have like 200 subscribers. But cool, welcome. We're glad you're here. Kind of random, talk about whatever live streams, but very heavy focus on addiction recovery, mental health, stuff like that. Kimmy's definitely recommended. Oh, thanks, Tara. I do live streaming videos, cover live streamers. Oh, so You're a reaction channel, is that what you're saying? No, not in that community, okay. Hmm. TMDWU, I have no idea what that means, Alex. What is yeah, TMDWU. What does that mean? Ooh. I know. I was gonna Google it, but I'm like, it's probably not even on there. It's probably Reactor Franklin and Bentley, yeah. They're slugs just like me, huh? Hmm. It's a Cobraism. Oh, so is he from that community of like trolls and reactors and stuff? Never been addicted to anything, but several family members are alcoholics. Yeah. Seems to kind of be common, right? Let's see. I was reading up again earlier on that Coravina case, including my dad. I was gonna look that up. Oh, TMDWU. Um, is used when the object or situation that is up is more up than usual. That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Pretty boring over here, the movie maniac. I'm a pretty boring person most of the time. Maniac, sorry you have to deal with that. My dad is a heavy drinker too. Lots of drinkers in my family. I'm happy to be sober today, although I did just legally trip this weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad's an alcoholic also. Well, this is a good place to be. We all support each other. Yeah, it's very small community, but we all talk to each other. We know each other's struggles. Very supportive here. Very supportive, right, Franklin? Oh no, don't do that. You're not boring. LOL. I don't know why you think that. I don't know. I say it all the time, don't I? Because I just sit here. I'm not, I don't know. It's hard to know what to talk about, but I'm not overly exciting, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with it. Um, no, you're not. I don't feel you're invalidating me, Tara. You're good. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I used to be fun, but without drugs, without alcohol, I feel boring. But that's okay. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I just wish we could play more games together, like over live stream, other than Mad Libs, like we did that one night. Oh, Kimmy isn't boring. Don't listen to her. Yeah. Thank you. You're the most fun. Thank you. I put out a video every year, your best live streams of minor league live streamers. Oh, cool. Interesting. So, yeah, I don't ever see this channel getting a lot of traction, which is just fine with me because I prefer small, intimate groups. I find that the channels that get a lot of subscribers, not as a rule, but in many cases are people that are very like people that either invest in drama or are, that's all I'm gonna say. But I don't know. Yeah, we played Mad Libs one night. We were trying to think of something we could play, and I was like, let's play Heads Up. But then I was like, wait, no, we can't do that because if I hold the phone up like this, I'm gonna be able to see the word. So we ended up playing Mad Libs. I'm lucky my dad is a functioning alcoholic. Yeah, my dad, if he was termed an alcoholic, that's what he would be. I know a lot of people in this community don't like that term functioning addict, but that's what I always refer to myself as too, as a functioning addict, because I worked full time through my whole addiction. I got a college degree through my addiction. This is our personal hangout, LOL. It's like our our fort. Yeah, absolutely. I like that, Marky. I had a functioning alcoholic roommate for years. It was difficult. Yeah. And that's kind of what I would say Rob is a functioning alcoholic, you know? There goes my Wi-Fi signal. Oh boy. I don't know why it's been doing this so much lately. Maybe it always has. And again, I just didn't know because I didn't have this warning thing on any of my devices. Am I laggy at all for you guys right now? Um, kind of like a bunker. He never missed one day of work. Yeah, that was same with my dad. End of the world bunker. I hope we all get to make a real fort one day. I know, me too. Me too. Clear on my end. Okay. It's back now. I don't know what the issue was, but mm. Oh, there it goes again. We love Rob. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Especially Brandon. Wait, what? Oh, yes. Brandon doesn't even know it yet, but yeah. Oh, that's funny. I don't think they would get along at all in real life. I don't think they would. I don't think Brandon would know what to do with Rob. Oh man. But I have one uncle is a full-blown alcoholic. He used to live with us. I learned a lot by watching him. Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys want to do a Mad Lib? Oh, what the hell is going on with that internet? My stomach is making the craziest noises tonight. Um, I would say less than 2 months, you guys. What do you think? I could probably find out, but I'm not entirely sure. I would say maybe around 2 months. Does that sound right to you guys? Yeah, I'm not sure. I appreciate your perspective, Maniac. Your love of learning is a strength. Yeah. You wanna do a Mad Lib? Okay. I can't choose which one we do on this app. Um, Kinda makes me do them in order. Always something to learn from other people's struggles, Maniac. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Whoops, 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 whoops. Alright, oh, wait. Alright, you guys, we can do movies should be fun, Magic Anyone, The Judge's Decision, Story of a One-Hit Wonder, Report by Student Protest Committee, Albert Einstein. Oh, wait, there's a shit ton. I'm not gonna read these all to you. Yeah, Tara is super supportive. Everybody here is. All right, let's do The Judge's Decision. I'd like to call you out individually, but that'll take forever. So I'm just gonna whoever types one first. All right, somebody give me a noun. And remember, try to make it somewhat funny. Judge's decision, yeah. Decision? And noun. Nipple. Oh, wait, sorry. I'll do that one next. Cab driver. Okay. If another noun comes up, remind me and I'll do nipple. There's another one. Okay, nipple. Part of the body. Drama. How do you pronounce Tara? Tara or Tara? I know. I always call her Tara, but it's probably a good question, right? Part of the body, guys. Of course, we should have used nipple for that. I wish I could go back, but I can't. So I can't. Tara. Oh, yeah. I said those backwards. Taint. Oh, all right. Sorry, nuts was first. Where's Canada? I don't know. I have no idea. Canada, Kevin. I don't know where anybody is. There goes my fucking Wi-Fi again. All right. Another noun. Uterus. I don't know why my head went there. Wait, where? All right, guys, a noun. I'm gonna do one. Orgasm. All right, adverb. I'm pretty sure, was it an adverb the other day that we're like, isn't that the same as a verb ending in ing? Because sometimes they'll specifically just say a verb ending in ing. Oh, good to meet you, Movie Maniac. Thanks for stopping in. We need an adverb. You guys, is that what that is? A verb ending in I or ing? Alexa, what's an adverb?
Adverbs are a class of words that modify verbs, clauses, adjectives, and other adverbs, indicating place, time, manner, circumstance, degree, or cause.
Okay, cut to
They
it.
relate to what they modify by indicating these aspects.
That was not helpful at all. Somebody who's smarter, give me an adverb. Singing, is that an adverb? Alexa, is singing an adverb?
Singing cannot be considered
It's not an adverb.
based on the provided context.
Hang on.
However, the term singing can be used as a noun or verb, as mentioned in. As a noun, it represents the action of singing.
It looks like an adverb ends in an ly. Okay, yeah, adverb ends in ly. So like quickly, slowly. Wait. Oh my Jesus. No, it doesn't have to end in ly. I don't know. Just somebody give me an app super fat. I think super is an adverb. Super would be an adverb. Right? Oh, you guys. Okay, I think super. Okay, my thing's frozen. Hang on. I was too, but I never remember adverb. I can't, it won't bring up my thingy. No, I don't want to quit. Oh, there we go. Okay, super. Okay, person in the room, female. So we're going to say Tara. Adjective. I think so, Tara. I think very is one too. Okay, we need an adjective. Well, it was either you or me. They asked for another one. Don't put me. Enormous. Plural noun. Loudly is not an adjective, Marky. That would also be an adverb. Loud would be an adjective. Plural noun. Kitties. Person in room. I'm picking. We're gonna pick Marky. Animal. Sorry, I'm not participating. My hands are wet from dishes, but I'm listening. Oh, you're all good, Amy. All right, animal. Did we do frog already? All right, frog. Plural noun. Kangaroo. Mm. Plural noun. We're gonna use kangaroos for plural noun because it's a noun. Kangaroos. All right, a place. I'm gonna say bunker. Another person in the room, so we're gonna go for Morrison. I like these ones with people in the room. Okay, adjective. Uh, I think gentlemen, notebooks, lesbians. Adjective. I wonder if there's a lag. I think asshole could technically be an adjective, right? Dog-like. All right, noun. This time we'll use asshole. Another noun, notebooks. Another noun. Oh, heavy. I missed heavy. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm going way out of order here. Another noun. Let's see. I'll do horny. An adjective. We'll use heavy. Marky said earlier. A noun, a tweaker. Okay, ready? The judge's decision. When it was my turn to audition for Cab Driver Idol, the reality show where people compete to be the best solo nipple, I sang from the depths of my very nuts. When my song ended, I could hardly catch my orgasm as I super awaited the judge's response. First, Tara was very kind. She said, "Well, the good news is that you look enormous, and you really connected with the kiddies in that song." Then Marky said, "You know, Frog, I dug your kangaroos, and I thought I really had a chance to make it to the bunker. But then mean old Morrison said, 'Horrible, terrible, dog-like. You sounded like an animal trapped inside an asshole.' I gasped and shouted, 'Well, you just don't know anything about notebooks.' I stormed out of the horny. I was going to make it as a heavy singer, whether that judge from Tweaker Idol liked me or not." Interesting. Oh, man. Horny is an adjective. Yeah. Too real. Animal trapped inside an asshole. I think that was like a form of medieval torture where they would put this like pipe up somebody's butt and they would put a gerbil inside of them. Franklin. That was creative. It was something. Sounds kinky. Dang, I've been called a lot of things. The good news is that you're enormous. Oh, that was funny. Oh, 7:40. Rob is definitely a gerbil guy. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I just read that somewhere, Tara. I don't really know if it's true or not, but I have no clue. No clue. What? It's okay. I'm gasping for air laughing so hard, really. What's up, big boy? Are you chilling? Look at your tooties hanging off the couch. What's your tooties? That's like an old wives' tale. Oh, okay, the gerbil. All right. The things people do that make you go, I know. I know. I go, "Hmm," a lot. Why are they called old wives' tales? I don't know, that's a good question. I feel like I Google everything. Where does the term old wives' tale come from? The term old wives' tale was well known hundreds of years ago. In the King James Bible, published in 1611, the term was used in the translated letter of Apostle Paul to his follower Timothy. Have nothing to do with godless myths or old wives' tales. Rather, train yourself to be godly. Interesting. Because old wives like to make up. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so sick of these people on Facebook Marketplace being like, hi, is this still available? Like, send me something more original than that. Half the time, that's the only message they ever send me. Hmm. Dang, how did I not know that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, my lips are. Do you ever feel like when you use chapstick, your lips are more dry than when you don't use chapstick? I bought a new chapstick the other day and I feel like now my lips are more dry since I'm using it. Where did Paul get it from? Oh God, I don't know. I don't read. I thought you read the King James version. Hey, what are you wearing? You still got that thing for sale? Oh, yeah. You know what's funny though? I actually haven't been back on that dating site. I never answered that guy back who has my phone number. I just kind of, as typical with me, I just kind of lost interest and was like, nope, don't feel like it. Not healthy enough to date. Don't want to have sex. So I didn't do it. I didn't talk to anybody else. It was a translation, Tara. Old wives, I guarantee it wasn't in the Greek. Yeah. Why did you buy chapstick? You don't like Well, it's not that I don't like it. I just haven't found one that I love, I guess. I don't know, because I was in Target and my lips were dry. So it was right there and it was an impulse buy. It tastes amazing though. It tastes like a cherry Capri Sun. So good. No, I didn't. Mm-mm. Rob asked me that too. I was like, "Who do you think I am, Rob?" No, no Richard picks. Didn't ask any, didn't want any. I can't stand when guys send those. Like, do you think are there any, and I'm asking this legitimately because to each their own, like, but are there a lot of women who enjoy getting that kind of thing? Because I don't enjoy it. Like, I don't need to see that until I want it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't need to see a picture of it, you know? Yeah, it tastes really good. For the first 20 minutes I had it on my lips, I was like, "Oh, what does this taste like? What does this taste like?" I could not stop thinking about it, and then I was like, "Oh, it's cherry Capri Sun." I would never do that. Well, probably because 'cause you're married, but yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's like I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't get Richard picks at all. I mean, I've definitely gotten them before, and I've I'm not gonna say I've never enjoyed getting them. If it's somebody never mind. I don't know how to say this. Just I don't want them from some random person on the internet that I've never met, is what I'm saying, you know? Like on a dating profile, I don't want them. No, I would never regardless, yeah. It's stupid. Only did it when high. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's different if you know the person and like you have like a relationship with them in real life, then I'm down for it. But other than that, no. It's 0 class. Yeah. I don't want to pick of some chick's monkey either. Yeah. Yep, me either. Nope. Nope. Oh God. Actually, the only guy who I'm still getting notifications from on Facebook Dating is the one who was just looking for friendship, who kept inviting me over to his hot tub. Um, unless it's my wife. Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop talking there because I'm really trying hard to not say anything impulsive that I'm gonna feel like I need to private the live stream. Titties are cool, though. Yeah, I wouldn't send those either. Nope. Friendship in a hot tub. I mean, I've gone in hot tubs with friends before. Rob and I have sat in many a hot tub together, naked, you know? I love that. Hi. Well, it is hot in here. Oh, now I'm gonna have to read the chat on my phone, dude. Are you showing everybody your butt? My hands are clammy. They're gonna get Franklin fur all over them. Hi, beautiful. I just love you so much. I love you like the flowers love the rain. I love that emoji. Don't change it. Yes, I do. I love you like the flowers love the rain. Just someone on a dating app that just want to. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Kind of weird, but whatever. I didn't bite the bait. Dude, can you put your butt down? Can you put your butt down? Yeah, you. Put this down. All right, put it down. Put it down. Thank you. Thank you. This cat makes me laugh so much. So much. Oh man, guys. I gotta find a Christmas movie to watch tonight. I love Christmas, but I'm not usually into it this early. Usually not until closer to Thanksgiving, but I just needed Christmas spirit, which means I'm gonna be sick of it probably by the time Christmas even gets here. But I like it because the last couple of years I felt like I've not really been able to enjoy Christmas movies and Christmas music as much because they made me want pain pills, you know? So many dudes hit my wife up for friendship. She will call me in the room and say, "Babe, take care of this." Oh, really? I would just be like, "Bye." I feel I may need a Christmas movie today. What's your favorite Christmas movie, Morrison? Do you guys have a favorite Christmas movie, everybody? Married Chicks Get All the Friends. Yeah, right. Elf. Yeah, Elf is okay, but it's probably one of my least favorites. I find what's his name very irritating for some reason. What's his name? Will Ferrell? No, Will somebody. Will somebody. I find him very irritating. Um, yeah, I do watch that movie, but honestly, who was I talking to earlier about Fred Claus? I can't remember who I was talking to, but Fred Claus is one of my favorites. I love it. I love Prancer, One Magic Christmas. I love Four Christmases with Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn. Love that one. I love Vince Vaughn. He makes me laugh so hard. My wife has them all up in her DMs. It's annoying. Oh, is it Will Ferrell? Okay. The Christmas Story or A Christmas Story? Is there you mean the one with Ralphie? Or is that a different one? I think that's A Christmas Story. The Christmas Story is probably, like, religious, right? You can't decide, Marquis? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, those ones are good too. I don't even have any on DVD anymore because 'cause they're literally all on streaming. I have a lot on my hard drive. I love the, Flintstones Christmas episode. There was, I think, 3, and I loved all of them, Christmas specials. Um, did they remake the show The Wonder Years? Because I was looking at Christmas episodes on Disney Plus, and there was one from The Wonder Years, and I love The Wonder Years. So I went to watch it and I was like, "Who are these people?" Like, these are not the boys from Wonder Years. Like, I didn't know what was going on. One with Ralphie, okay, A Christmas Story, yeah. Did you guys see the new Christmas Story? The one that's on, I think it was released on Disney Plus last year? It was actually pretty decent for a sequel. I mean, obviously nothing like the original. Um, yeah, It's a Wonderful Life, love that one. But yeah, I'd have to say I think Fred Claus, One Magic Christmas, and Prancer are my all-time favorites. And Noelle, you guys, Noelle is so cute. If you have Disney Plus, watch Noelle. It's so weird because like this little speech she gives at the end of the movie, Anna Kendrick, it makes me cry every time, every freaking time. My nickname used to be Ralphie. Really? I can see it a little bit, Morrison. I love the Wonder Years, the original. Yeah, yep. Yeah, Amy, I was just talking about them earlier. I watched the second one today, which is I prefer the second one to the first one. And I might watch the first one later. Yeah, I love the Christmas Chronicles. I love Kurt Russell. He's so freaking good. Yeah, great movies. I used to watch it with my boys. Yep. Yeah, it's on, I think they're Netflix originals. And like I said, the second one has Kurt and Goldie, which if you guys don't know, they're married in real life. They're Santa and Mrs. Claus in the second movie. And it's just so good. So good. I need to get Disney Plus. Disney Plus is one of the few that I still have. I have Disney Plus, Netflix, and Amazon. And I always am like, should I get rid of Disney Plus? Because I literally never watch it, but I do watch it around Christmas time a lot. They actually, if you guys like the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen, which I also love, I love the third one the most. They did like a short series, kind of wrapping up that story on Disney Plus. My son loves Disney Plus. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. There's a lot of, I remember the day Disney Plus came out, it took me forever to download it because everybody was downloading it. I need to go through there again because there were so many of my favorite movies from when I was growing up on there. And you know what? I know it was on there at one point, even though it's not a Disney movie. Do you guys remember from, I think it was either the late 80s or the early 90s. It was Escape from Witch Mountain or Escape to Witch Mountain, the old, like the original one. That was one of my brother and my favorite movies growing up. Love that movie. I love Bad Santa. I don't know as I've ever seen that all the way through. I should because I do like Billy Bob Thornton. My son watches The Incredibles over and over. Never seen it. It's been a few years because they're 25 and 22 now, but I may turn them on. They're relatively new though, aren't they? The Christmas Chronicles, didn't they just come out within the last couple of years or no? It's been within at least the last 8 years. Um, yeah. But I may turn them on for my, yeah, oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. Netflix doesn't really have a lot of Christmas movies this year. They have a lot of B Christmas movies that I'm not really interested in watching, like Hallmarky type stuff, which I'm not is not my jam. No offense to anybody if y'all like Hallmark, but I'm not that sappy and corny. I don't care for it. I don't need a reminder every day that I'm almost 40 and alone. Thank you. Um, French fried taters. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Is that from Bad Santa or something? Yeah, Disney's got and they've got all the Home Alone movies on there, all the Santa Claus movies. Um, you know what was my it's not technically a Christmas movie, but there's several Christmases in the movie, and I'm sure you've probably seen it, Morrison, maybe not. The Bells of St. Mary's, The Bells from St. Mary's, The Bells at St. Mary's. It's like a classic Christmas movie, old school movie. Have you seen that one, Morrison? Oh, Sling Blade? Oh, Billy Bob Thornton movie. Oh, okay. Not seen that. Home Alone is another favorite. Yeah. I stopped watching them after the second one. I think I tried to watch the third and I was like, nah, nope. I haven't seen that one. And now I don't even know which one I was talking about, Morrison. Oh, Bells at St. Mary's. Yeah, it's a really good one. I think is it Bing Crosby? No. It's super old. Ingrid, what's her name? Oh, it's The Bells of St. Mary. It's one of my dad's favorite Christmas movies. Oh, and Miracle on 34th Street too. Yeah, it's Bing Crosby and um what's her name? Ingrid. Is it Ingrid Bergman? Really, really good movie. About a church that's gonna get like closed down. It's like a church and it's also like a school. Yeah, it's a really good movie. You got to see Sling Blade, Sting Blade. Is that Sling Blade or Sting Blade? Sling Blade. I don't think it was the last couple of years, maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, maybe. Well, when I say last couple, yeah, the first 2, but the rest didn't have Kevin. Right, exactly. I'm not sure. Let me see if it's streaming anywhere. If anywhere, I would guess Amazon, but oh no. It's free on Pluto TV, Tubi TV. I have that app and Sling TV. So if you have any of those apps, it's free on there. Actually, might watch that tonight. Whoops. No, I don't want Apple TV. Um, yeah, 1945. Where's the a liberal priest tries to soften the strict nun running St. Mary's School. Yeah, it's a really, really good movie. I haven't seen it in so long though. I think I have Pluto. Yeah, I have Tubi. Um, and there was Holiday Inn. I always get Holiday Inn and the other one confused. I forget. Oh, you know what one of my favorite Christmas movies is? It's called The Family Stone. It's a super amazingly casted movie. It's got the mom is played by um Jesus. Um Diane Keaton. The dad is that guy from that show. Forgot his name already. Hang on. It's such a good movie. One of my favorite, but I watched it so many freaking times when I was stoned or when I was on pain pills. Um, Diane Keaton, Sarah Jessica Parker, Rachel McAdams, Dermot Mulroney, Luke Wilson, Claire Danes. Where's the dad? Oh, Craig T. Nelson, Elizabeth Reeser. Yeah, it's an amazing cast, and it's about so the family. It's that this family stone has a double meaning. Um, this couple um family comes home for Christmas and the one of the sons wants to propose to his girlfriend and he wants the wedding ring that was promised to him by his grandmother, and the mother Diane Keaton is like, no, we don't like, she's not good for you, we don't like her, who's Sarah Jessica Parker, who was not fun. um but anyway, it's a really, really good movie, and their last name is also Stone, and the mother is also, well, I don't want to give a spoiler away, but yeah, it's a really good movie. Hi. Aw, don't leave. Bentley comes up and Franklin leaves. You're gonna say hi? I say hi? Lay down. Say lay down. I wonder, let's see. I feel like I just saw the Family Stone not too long ago. I think I have literally every Christmas movie on my hard drive, but I don't have anywhere to watch my hard drive since I'm getting rid of that other laptop. Um, Unless I get like an adapter for my MacBook. I'm watching The Bells at St. Mary's. Oh, good. Let me know how you like it. What movie are you talking about? Family Stone? Yeah, it's called The Family Stone, Amy. It's a really good movie. Really, it's one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna see if it was on here for free. My dad has like every Christmas movie known to man on DVD. The Family Stone. Let's see. I don't have Hulu anymore. Yeah, no, I'd have to rent it. I'll just go borrow it from my dad's. That's shitty. Oh, yeah, I know. It's so good. So, so good. Um, let's see. Franklin, it's not time for dinner yet, dude. All right. Recommended for me. Oh, they have Jingle All the Way on Disney too with Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I used to love that movie. Winnie the Pooh and Christmas too. I loved that one. Oh, and I love Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. Love it. You know what movie I really liked? And I think it was a Hallmark movie, so I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but it was called, there's two. One is called Snow Globe and one is called The Snow Globe. I can't remember which one it was, but I loved it. Oh, wait, which one did I just say? Oh, not Jingle All the Way. I don't like that one. I'll Be Home for Christmas has Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh, and I used to have Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. I used to have that on VHS. Uh, let's see, new to Disney Plus. All right, where? Oh yeah, these classics. They have the original Parent Trap, which was one of my favorite movies, with Haley Haley Mills. Old Yeller, again, one of my old favorites, but can't watch it because it makes me want to cry. Oh, Mary Poppins. Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Have you guys ever seen Bedknobs? Oh, such a good movie. Oh my God, it brings back so many memories. They do have Escape to Witch Mountain on Disney Plus still. Oh, I might have to watch that too. I love that movie so much. The Rescuers. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm never getting rid of Disney Plus. Every time I come on here, I'm like, no, there's so many good things on here. Oh, they had another Witch Mountain movie. It's probably boring, you guys. I'm probably going to end this soon because I don't really have anything exciting to talk about. Oh, did you guys ever see I love Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Yeah. Did you guys ever see Return to Oz? I didn't even know that was a Disney movie, but Return to Oz I liked way more than Wizard of Oz. Very, very good movie with that girl, what's her name? Feruza or whatever, who played in The Craft, but she was a child in this movie. So the conspiracy theory is Jesus is actually in the North Pole with the saints, that Santa is a satanic representation of Jesus. I don't follow that conspiracy theory at all. Hello, Dolly. Hi, dude. Don't eat my hair. Don't eat my hair. Oh, I should see what Max has for Christmas movies. Yeah, I really want to watch, and they have the sequel to Return to Witch Mountain on here too, which I would love to see. Look up the Millennial Kingdom conspiracies. It's something else. Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna say something about that and I forgot what it was. Rob was just talking about some weird conspiracy earlier too. I had no clue what he was talking about, but I'll be like, "Can you explain what it means?" And he's like, "No, look it up." Some 1980 conspiracy, I don't know what it was, but Tala talks about it, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe that at all, that Santa is a satanic representation. Well, I don't know. They say Satanism doesn't really worship Satan, it's more about, like, the earth, right? So, I don't know, I think Santa is just the representation of the spirit of Christmas, you know? Commercialism too, but, if I was on the phone with you, I'd tell you about it. Yeah, no, I get it. No, I wasn't saying that, I was just saying Rob does that all the time. He'll be like, "Oh," he's like, I don't know, "My parents are subscribed to Tala's channel." Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, honey, I gotta sit up. My back is hurting me. Ugh. Yeah, it's about commercialism. Yeah, I love the idea of Santa Claus. Like, I don't know. I love the idea. I never really believed in Santa. I was always scared of him, but I like the idea of him. Did you just hit me? I gotta sit up, honey. My back hurts. I can't lean back right now. I love you though. All right, I am getting hungry. No, not you. It's not time for you to eat yet. I say that they know what the word hungry means, and they both look at me and they're like, "Oh, me? No, not you." Honey, I can't sit back right now. He sees you when you're sleeping. He keeps a record of wrongs. He's omnipresent. Kind of makes you think. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's taken too seriously, you know? But I get it, like, and it's the same thing with that, like, Elf on the Shelf where I feel like it's kinda used as, like, a the same kinda thing, like, don't fuck up, don't do anything wrong, don't misbehave because he's watching you, and if you do something wrong, you're not gonna get presents, that kinda thing, but I don't know, I don't really take any of it that seriously. I think if you take things like that really seriously, then yeah, it could become an issue, but it's just fun, you know? Just fun. It makes kids terrified. What, the Elf on the Shelf? Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. But it can be fun for kids too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, for me, Christmas is about family. It's about celebrating your loved ones, family, friends, whatever, whoever that may be, and about giving, you know? You do the elf? Yeah, I mean, no shade to anybody who does. The clockwork elves. I mean, I think it's a cute idea as long as it's not like, I don't know. Like everything else, I think there's a line, you know what I mean? But I don't have kids, so I can't really speak on it. So, we do naughty ones. There is always a line. Some people go the distance. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, guys, a couple more minutes here. I think I'm gonna wrap up and heat up my soup for dinner. And I think I'm gonna watch the Christmas Chronicles. I'll watch Bells of St. Mary's later. I like putting coal in my son's stocking, the candy coal. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, Tara. Love you. I hope you have a good therapy session. I like the ones people post online, like the elf passed out next to the Barbie and bottle of Xanax. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I don't know why I'm yawning. I did get up early today, but I also napped for like an hour before I live streamed. Why are you playing? I didn't hit play yet. Yeah, I am too. Oh, yeah. I know. I didn't even. Let's see. Subscriptions. Yeah, I am too. All right, guys. Where will your interview be, Marky, and where? I think, yeah. Does that guy have a YouTube channel, or will it be on the Grounded Extracts website or whatever it is? That's not what it's called. Whatever it's called. Franklin, what are you doing? I'm not sure yet, Mo, either on his YouTube channel or Patreon. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right, well, let us know. You said you're gonna film it tomorrow, right? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. What is the name of it? Honey. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Bentley. That's the name of his YouTube channel? Okay. Well, keep us posted. Let us know what the dealio is. Yeah, for sure. Well, sorry, guys. I'm not I don't know why I always say it. I'm a ball of energy, ball of excitement. Good night, everyone. Thank you for letting me listen in a bit. It's crazy. Oh, no problem, Amy. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end this. Go have dinner, watch a Christmas movie, relax. Like I said, I have to work tomorrow. I don't normally have to work on Wednesdays, so not for long, just for a couple of hours, but night night Kimmy, snuggle up and watch a good movie. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some nice hot chicken and veggie soup, watch a movie and snuggle with my kitties. So I'm gonna watch Tara's video while I make my soup. So anyways, love you guys. Hopefully we will chat soon. I hope everybody has a good night. Goodbye.